Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday Night Primetime. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 70 Victorious, 70, 18, Pioneers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. This one is caught by Turpin. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers, go!
On second down, here's Milton. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A huge play for Dallas. It's a gain of 34.
Hawk 70, Buffalo 18. 19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
On first down, here's Milton. He's got that complete to Turpin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
First down.
Left wing 19, drop it, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Milton will look to throw it again. To the end zone, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a second down.
70, 68 Panther left, 19 Lions.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. That'll be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
19, 19. Check, go.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the right side here, pass is caught. A nice throw from the second-round pick. It'll get him a first down.
These third-down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Finding room at the 35. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Cowboys 0.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 sight. 19.
To throw, it's Milton. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 59. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing, Milton. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Milton. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing again is Milton. That's down the field for Lamb. And the Eagles will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 32 yards. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it second down and 7. On play action, he'll set up. Oh, no chance there. Over a heavy rush, he goes down. Donovan Izaraku in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is first touchdown this year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
On the play fake, it's Milton. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cowboys. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and In this case, it results in a touchdown.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now, faking the give. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. It is a big play for the Eagles. It's a gain of 43 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his second touchdown tonight. What a standout performance early on in this one. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Eagles 21, Cowboys 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready, break. 19, Warriors, 17.
On play action, here's Milton. Going up top. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
70, pass to 11. Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, Bobcat. 79 Broncos. 60, alert, alert.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play.
19 right.
To the air on third down is Milton. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Short pass. in by the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Philadelphia.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hat the street.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. That is about as good a half as you will ever see out of a running back. Greg, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the first half.
And he's been the difference maker, Mike. I mean, I wish I had him on my fantasy team. I mean, this guy has come out with something to prove today. I can't wait to see what he has in store for the second half.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Vikings, follow away, please. Let's go. All right, set, Bronco switch.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Milton. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one.
Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 40. Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Again, working deep downfield. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Barkley's got the first down and more. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first half touchdowns.
Makes the score Eagles 42, Cowboys 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
Hold it ready. 70 line. Track 60. Here we go. 19, hop, 70.
They fake the give, and now it's Milton. He's going to look downfield once again. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer.
42. Cowboys 21.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is going to be taken in at the 3.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The third quarter begins with a run. And this is going to be an Eagles first down. As he gets it up past the 30, they'll mark him at the 32.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They run out of the gun with Hartley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 1. Here's a run going left. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that is incomplete.
great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball.
At their own 8-yard line.
Get up. 19, Cowboys 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Play action. Now it's Milton. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it
Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
On the ground, this is Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
Going for it all. That is hard. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Barkley. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
60 by 6. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Cougar 19. Shot 50. Shot 50. Here we go. Shot.
Milton to the air on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Get out of the gun is Milton. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Milton going to look to throw it again. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Throwing on second down is Milton. That's complete to Blue. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Hot 70, 60 broadcast, 60 broadcast. Here we go. 19 Lions, 70 Rangers, 7.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's got that complete to Turpin. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
That one good for 26 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Dragon 60, Cup 19, Warriors 70. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. This is caught two. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
19,
Blue. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting. You're clawing. But you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Mike, let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
That's good.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 59 yards. A run with Barkley. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get that out to Barkley. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down. I'm going to...
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Cowboys 28.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and best might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the 18-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Milton. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Third and long.
12 yards to go.
Milton. That's down the field for Lamb. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Cowboys 28.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They run straight ahead with Blue. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. A run once more with Blue. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Blue. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
2nd down, they need 7. Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. 3rd down and 9. Here's Milton. That one swung at. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Eagles have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
At the 37.
He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead.
Cowboys 28. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Pass! Cougar 19! Ready?
They will take a knee here.